Alright, let's break a myth that's been floating around for a long time. You need animal-based sources for vitamin A. No, you don't. And here's why. We've been told for a long time that vitamin A can only come from animal sources such as liver or cod liver oil. But today, we're diving into the plant-based solution. That will blow your mind. We're going to be talking about beta-carotenes and how it packs a powerful punch when it comes to your vision, immune function, athletic performance, whether you're an athlete just recovering after a tough session or someone just looking to see the world a bit more clearly. Vitamin A from plants has got you covered. Let's clear things up and let's talk about how to get it without eating a single piece of liver. I'm Callum Weir, your plant-based nutritionist, nutrition columnist and host of Plant Fueled. Alright, let's start with why should we even care about vitamin A? First off, it's essential for vision health, especially when it comes to your ability to see in low light conditions. You know, for when you're hitting the road, before dawn or finishing a late night workout. But it doesn't stop there. Vitamin A also plays a huge role in immune function. It helps regulate your immune system and keeps your skin healthy, which is especially important if you're putting yourself through intense workouts, you know, where you need your skin and immune system to recover faster. Plus, vitamin A has a huge role in cell growth, which means it helps with muscle repair and recovery. That's huge for anyone working on their strength and their endurance. Here's where the myths come in though. You've probably heard it before that you need animal sources of vitamin A. Liver, cod liver oil, for your body to really absorb it properly. But the truth is your body can get all the vitamin A it needs from plant-based sources. And in much more of a bioavailable way as well. Because plants provide provitamin A carotenoids, like beta-carotene, which your body can convert into an active form of vitamin A, retinol, unlike animal-based sources, which contain preformed vitamin A. Much like iron, plants are giving you a more controlled conversion process. That means you can get the exact amount of vitamin A your body needs without the risk of overdosing, especially with those heavy-duty fish oil supplements that have a ton of retinol. Okay, let's break it down a bit. When you eat foods like sweet potato, carrots, spinach, kale, you're consuming beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is a type of carotenoid, a pigment that gives certain fruit and vegetables that certain pigmentation, a pigment that gives fruit and vegetables that certain vibrant colour. Think bright orange and dark green. And your body is super efficient at converting beta-carotene into active vitamin A. But there is a catch. It's not 100% efficient in every person. Some people have better conversion rates because they have the enzyme, which is beta-carotene 15 monooxygenase, which helps convert the carotenoid into active vitamin A. Others, however, have a less efficient system. And let's be real, your body does need a bit of dietary fat to help absorb these carotenoids in the first place. So to maximize absorption, pair your carrots, for instance, with a handful of nuts, a bit of avocado. That's kind of a prime example of how small tweaks in meal composition can make a huge difference in nutrient absorption. But here's where it gets interesting. When we talk about bioavailability, we're talking about how much of that vitamin A you can actually absorb from the foods you eat. The bioavailability of beta-carotene is influenced by a couple of factors: fat content in your meals and also how you prepare food. Studies have shown that eating carotene-rich foods with healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, seeds, avocado, and can increase absorption by up to 6 to 12 times, which is pretty mind-blowing, right? And then a 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that when participants ate a salad with olive oil, they absorbed nearly 5 times the amount of carotenoids from the vegetable compared to when they only ate the salad without fat. So next time you toss a salad with spinach, kale, sweet potato, just don't forget to make a dressing with a good fat source. Also, certain cooking methods actually improve the bioavailability of carotenoids. Carrot, for example, breaks down the plant wall cells, making it easy for your body to absorb the beta-carotene. So go ahead, cook up those carrots. Don't just eat them raw. All these small tricks add up when you're working to get the most out of plant-based sources. Okay, but why does this matter to you? Especially if you're pushing hard in the gym or in sports. Well, vitamin A is a powerhouse when it comes to immune function and recovery. Think about it. After a really intense workout, your immune system gets taxed. Vitamin A helps to regulate the immune cells, like your T cells and your B cells, which fight off infection and promote recovery. And if you're constantly putting your body under stress, you need your immune function at its best to prevent illness and speed up that recovery process. And also vitamin A, as I said, was crucial for skin health too. And that's really important if you're pushing hard, causing wear and tear on your skin, your muscles. And for performance athletes, a study from the Journal of Clinical Medicine also highlighted that vitamin A's anti-inflammatory role can help with post-workout recovery, can also help with post-workout inflammation, which is key to how quick you recover and feel good after a grueling training session. And sometimes there's a bit of pushback due to toxicity. So let's just address that elephant in the room. Can I really get enough vitamin A from plants? Or is it true that too much beta-carotene can cause toxicity? The answer is pretty straightforward. No. You're very unlikely to overdose on vitamin A from plant-based sources. Even if you were to eat a load of carotenoids, unlike preformed vitamin A from animal sources, the body tightly regulates how much retinol it produces from the carotenoids. So it's really difficult to overdo it. And on top of that, when the body has had enough vitamin A, it just stops converting beta-carotene into the active form. There's a reason why toxicity is mainly a concern for high-dose vitamin A supplements, like fish oil pills. Overconsumption of preformed vitamin A has been linked to liver damage, headaches, and other health problems. And that's something you're not going to get from a plant-rich diet. So here's the bottom line. Vitamin A is crucial. You do not need to reach for animal-based supplements. You do not need to reach for liver to get this nutrient. Whether you're fueling up before a big workout, taking care of your skin, your eyes, plants provide everything you need. And more. I remember when I first made the switch to plant-based eating, I was skeptical about a lot of nutrients too. But I started seeing real science-backed results in my recovery, my energy, and even in my vision in a few months. So if you're serious about taking control of your nutrition and your performance, make sure you're filling your plate with nutrient-rich plant foods, plant-based vitamin A foods. Get creative with it. And hey, if this video has helped you clear up confusion about vitamin A and plants, hit that button, hit that subscribe button. Maybe drop a comment below. Let me know your vitamin A stories and sources below. Maybe let me know your thoughts on the topic. Are you on plants or vitamin A? Or are you still hanging on to cod liver oil? And if you want more daily plant-based nutrition tips, head on over to Instagram at Plant Fuel Nutrition. And if you want a plant-based nutrition guide, free, no strings attached, links below. I'll see you next time. Peace and plants. Peace out.